Hi everyone, welcome back to this video about numbers in Python. We already briefly mentioned that there's two main number types, so we're going to be working with throughout the course. And that is integers, which are whole numbers, and floating point numbers, which are numbers for decimal. We're going to be exploring a little bit of basic math of Python, and then we'll also discuss how to create variables and assign them values. Let's open up a Jupyter notebook and get started. Alright. So before we actually start typing in a code, I wanted to briefly mention that if you ever want to toggle this toolbar or this header on or off, you can just come here, click View, and then select Toggle Header or Toggle Toolbar to turn them on or off. And typically there are videos I'll have them off so we have as much space for coding as possible. Let's start off by just going over some basic math, which is pretty straightforward, and it's basically just using Python as calculator. If you want to do addition, it's just an addition sign or a plus sign. 3 plus 2. If you want to do subtraction, that's just a dashes or minus sign. 3 minus 2. You can use asterisks for multiplication. So, 3 times 2. And if you want to perform division, that's just a forward slash. So, 3 divided by 2 is 1.5. Okay, now let's take a little bit of time to discuss a mathematical operation that you may not have seen before. It's the modular or mod operator. And basically what this does, it returns back the remainder after a division. For example, if we were to do 7 divided by 4, we get back 1.75. And if you want to do this kind of using an elementary school mathematics, you would say 7 divided by 4 forgoes the 7 one time of 4 remainder of 3. Because 4 plus 3 is 7. Let's imagine actually just wanted to know that remainder, the actual number 3. In that case, you can use the mode operator, which is a percent sign. So, we're going to say 7 mode 4 and returns back 3. Because 7 divided by 4, it goes in one time evenly of a remainder of 3. So, for example, we can do 40 mode 4. And if 4 goes 40 evenly, then we get back a remainder of 0. Which is nice because it's a way to check if a number is easily divisible by another number. That's really convenient check when you want to check if a number is even or not. So, let's imagine we have an odd number, 21. And we want to know if it's even or odd. Well, it could just look at it, but maybe some time in my code. It's disguised as the variable, and they really need to quickly check if it's even or odd. One way I can do this is simply with a mode 2. And I know that if mode 2 result in something other than 0, then we have an odd number. Because of have an even number, then when you divide it by 2, there shouldn't be no remainder. Or the remainder should be 0. So that's the mode operator. Again, it just gives you back the remainder after you perform the division. Let's continue with everything else, but arithmetic you can also perform powers. So you can do something like 2 to the power of 4. So that's just 2 asterisk signs in a row. So 2 to the power of 4. That's 16. And then we can also perform order of operations. Let's imagine that I have the following equation. 2 plus 5 multiplied by 10 plus 4. If I run that code, I get back 56. But what if I wanted to actually have 2 plus 5 occur first? Then multiply that by the result of 10 plus 4. Right now we're following basic order of operations with math, which is going to perform this multiplication first before it does this addition. So it's performing 5 times 10, 50, plus 2 plus 4. So, it's have our operations happen first the way we want them. We can use parentheses. I can say 2 plus 5 multiplied by and parentheses 10 plus 4. And if I run that, I get back 98 the way I want it. Okay, so that's the basics of arithmetic and using Python as a calculator. Hopefully it was pretty straightforward. Coming up next, we're going to expand on this by showing you how you can perform variable assignments. That is, create your own variable name and then assign an object to it. We'll see there at the next video. So guys, please subscribe my channel and press the bell icon for more videos and updates. Thank you.